Hello, English learners. Welcome to Learn English Through Story. Today, we tell a true story about Abraham Lincoln. He was an American president. He helped end slavery. This story is for beginners. It uses simple words and easy sentences. You will learn about history. You will practice English. Lincoln was a great leader. He fought for fairness. His story is inspiring. Listen carefully. Follow the words on the screen. Enjoy the story. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Lincoln's early life. Abraham Lincoln was born in 1809. He lived in Kentucky. Kentucky was a state in America. It had farms, forests, and rivers. Abraham was a boy. His family was poor. They lived in a small house. The house was made of wood. It had one room. Abraham worked on the farm. He cut wood. He carried water. He helped his father. His father was a farmer. His mother was kind. She told him stories. Abraham loved stories. He loved to learn. Abraham did not go to school much. Schools were far away. He learned at home. He read books. He borrowed books. He read by candlelight. He learned to write. He learned math. He was smart. Abraham was honest. Honest means telling the truth. People called him Honest Abe. He worked in a store. He sold food. He sold tools. If he gave wrong change, he fixed it. People trusted him. Trust means believing in someone. Abraham moved to Illinois. He was a young man. He worked hard. He became a lawyer. A lawyer helps with laws. Abraham studied laws. He helped people. He wanted fairness. Fairness means treating everyone the same. Abraham dreamed of a better America. Chapter 2. The Civil War begins. In the 1850s, America had problems. Some states had slavery. Slavery was wrong. Slaves were people. They were forced to work. They had no freedom. Some states wanted slavery. Other states did not. Abraham did not like slavery. He thought it was unfair. He spoke about it. He said, "All people should be free." People listened. They liked his words. In 1860, Abraham became president. A president leads the country. He was the 16th president. He lived in Washington, D.C. It was the capital. People were happy. But some states were angry. In 1861, a war started. It was the Civil War. The South wanted slavery. The North wanted to end it. The South left America. They made their own country. Abraham wanted one country. He wanted the United States. The war was hard. Soldiers fought. A soldier is a person in the army. The North had an army. The South had an army. Abraham was the leader. He worked in an office. He made plans. He wanted peace. Chapter 3. The Emancipation Proclamation. In 1862, the war was long. Slaves were still not free. Abraham wanted to help them. He wrote a paper. It was called the Emancipation Proclamation. It was important. On January 1st, 1863, Abraham signed it. The paper said slaves were free. It was for slaves in the South. It gave them hope. Hope means believing in something good. The paper was big news. People in the North cheered. They wanted freedom. The South was angry. They wanted slaves. Abraham was strong. He believed in fairness. Abraham read the paper. He stood in his office. He used a pen. He signed his name. The paper was a law. A law is a rule. It helped many people. The proclamation was a step. It did not end all slavery. It was a start. Abraham wanted more. He wanted all people free. The war continued. Abraham worked hard. Chapter 4. Leading through war. Abraham led America. The Civil War was hard. It lasted for years. Many soldiers fought. Many people were sad. Abraham visited soldiers. He rode a horse. He saw their camps. Abraham wrote letters. He talked to generals. A general leads soldiers. He made plans. He wanted the North to win. He wanted one country. In 1863, a big battle happened. It was in Gettysburg. The North won. Abraham gave a speech. It was the Gettysburg Address. He said, "Government for the people." His words were famous. Abraham worked in the White House. The White House was his home. He met advisors. Advisors help make decisions. He read reports. He signed papers. He was busy. Abraham was kind. He listened to people. He wanted peace. He wanted fairness. He worked every day. He was tired. He never stopped. Chapter 5. The End of Slavery, 800 Words. In 1865, the Civil War ended. The North won. The South joined America. Abraham was happy. He wanted all slaves free. Abraham worked on a law. It was the 13th Amendment. It said slavery was illegal. Illegal means against the law. The law passed in 1865. All slaves were free. People celebrated. They sang songs. They thanked Abraham. Freedom was important. It meant people could choose. They could work. They could live free. Abraham visited towns. He saw happy people. He saw new schools. He saw new jobs. America was changing. It was growing. The amendment was a big step. It made America better. Abraham was proud. He worked for fairness. He worked for freedom. Chapter 6. Lincoln's legacy. Abraham died in 1865. He was 56 years old. America was sad. People loved him. His work lived on. Today, Abraham is famous. His face is on the penny. It is a coin. His face is on the $5 bill. People see him every day. There is a Lincoln Memorial. It is in Washington. D.C. It is a big statue. People visit it. They read his words. They remember his fairness. Schools teach about Abraham. Children read his speeches. They learn about freedom. He is a hero. A hero is a great person. Abraham's home is a museum. It is in Illinois. People see his desk. They see his books. They learn his story. His legacy is strong. Legacy means what you leave behind. Chapter 7. Lessons from Lincoln. Abraham teaches us lessons. He teaches us about fairness. He wanted all people equal. You can be fair. You can help others. He teaches us about hard work. He read books. He became a lawyer. He became president. You can work hard. You can learn English. He teaches us about courage. He led during war. He was brave. You can be brave. Try new words. Speak English. Abraham teaches us about hope. He gave hope to slaves. He gave hope to America. You can have hope. You can learn English. Abraham's story is like your story. He had goals. A goal is something you want. He wanted freedom. You want to speak English. Work hard. Be brave. You will succeed. Thank you for listening to Abraham Lincoln's story. You learned about his life. You learned about freedom. He ended slavery. He was fair. He was brave. Watch this video again. Practice your English. Share this story with friends. Keep learning. Subscribe to learn English through story. We have more stories for you. See you next time.